Hello, welcome to Fable Network News number 21. Welcome, Alex. How are you?
I'm doing well. As you can see, I'm in a new sort of location, so it's all a
Look
bit
at
different picture,
that.
but I've joined the real life sort of urban city working world. How
Oh my
fantastic.
God. A whole new world.
And I've never been more tired.
Great.
So
Well, welcome to the masses.
yeah.
Let's get cracking with it, shall we? We've got loads of great headlines this week, loads of
Yeah, it's a
amazing
good
stuff.
week. Yeah.
It's a really good week. So thanks for everyone that submitted. Do say keep them coming in. But also we've had our ear to the ground and found some amazing opportunities to get involved with. So here we go with this week's headlines.
First up, we've got a call out from StrikeUP who have submitted this to us. They are looking for actors that are based in Reading. StrikeUP Theatre are looking for local Reading-based actors to take part in an R&D project taking place this June. They're looking for actors who are confident with moving and developing new work, storytellers who are passionate about platforming local voices, and they are interested on hearing from people of all ages and all backgrounds. The project looks to gather community stories about isolation and human connection to tell a verbatim piece of theatre filled with honesty, humour and physical theatre. Actors must be available from the 1st to the 4th of June, and to apply, please send your CV and a short expression of interest to rachel@strikeuptheatre.co.uk, and you can do all of that by Wednesday, the 12th of May.
Not much time, so get that application in. Next up, we're throwing over to one of our favourites. We're going over to the North Wall Arts Centre. They are based in Oxford. Recommend you follow them. They're constantly throwing out development opportunities, so please do definitely go check them out. But this one specifically is for 18 to 25-year-olds musical theatre makers. And this is part of their Arts Lab Summer Residency. So applications are now open for this programme. This year, they're collaborating with Harry Blake and Jennifer Fletcher. Previous work they've kind of done is The Sandman at Southern Playhouse and Thor and Loki with High Tide. Very good. And they're looking to develop a brand new piece of musical theatre. The residency is going to involve a mixture of training exercises, testing new work and creating new material, culminating in an evening of performance at the North Wall itself. It isn't a paid position, but it is a free opportunity to take part in with accommodation and meals provided. The residency is going to run from the 12th to the 25th of July, and the deadline for this one is Sunday, the 16th of May.
We've also got Junction Arts, and they are doing a call out for their project called Our Place. This is for East Midlands based artists. Junction Arts, of course, based in Chesterfield, and they have teamed up with 6 other East Midlands companies to produce the Our Place project, commissioning 7 artist residencies in 7 communities across the area to create work representative of the region. Each new work will be filmed by a commissioned filmmaker, which they're also looking for if you're interested in film, and they will make a showcase feature between 3 and 10 minutes duration for a final web broadcast of all of them between 45 to 60 minutes, premiering on the 26th of August. Artists will receive a fee of £3,000 inclusive of materials, VAT and travel. Head to the website to download the brief for the full details, because there's a lot to get through, but it's a really great little op. Next deadline is on Tuesday the 11th of May, so that's tomorrow, so get in quick for this one.
Go, 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 go. Next up, we have one from another company that you should be following. This is Highly Sprung. They're a physical theatre company, but this time they're looking for associate artists to get involved. They're looking for physical theatre makers and dance theatre makers. They're based in Coventry. They're looking for 5 artists to join as associate artists to start delivering participatory projects in a range of settings throughout the year. The responsibilities will include planning and delivering performances and workshops in such a way as to engage with children and young people in an inspiring and accessible way to develop their creativity. The successful applicants will join the Highly Sprung team for a 4-day training residency from the 8th to the 11th of June, which will act as an insight into Highly Sprung's creative educational processes and focus on embodied learning, exploring their style and practice and how they apply this both in performance and in their educational programs. They work with children and young people from ages from 4 to 21, so a big age range, but an exciting opportunity if you're looking to get involved in more outreach work and you're a physical theatre or dance theatre maker. The deadline for that one is Monday the 24th of May at 5 p.m.
We've also got a very exciting opportunity from Fuel, who we love as a company again, and they are doing the Freelance Cohort, calling out for freelancers based in London, because they are doing this in partnership with Leap. and with the Mayor of London, and they are seeking 50 creative freelancers who work and live in London to become part of shaping London's recovery plan. Each freelancer will receive a bursary of £4,000 and be paired up with cultural organisations to collaborate on targeted research projects. This will be facilitated by a Fuel freelance team as well, and the outcomes of the research will go on to support the recovery plan by the Mayor of London, working to improve job creation, building training, and advocacy for freelancers. So it's a really important role going ahead into the future as London comes out of the pandemic. So please read the full details on the website for the specific details of the role and what they're looking for. But the deadline to apply for this one is Friday, the 4th of June at 10 a.m.
Next up, we have a brand new scheme that's been set up. This is called Horizon. So as you can see, it's been commissioned by the Arts Council. It's a massive team of people that are involved with it. But this is a brand new scheme. The idea of this is to start showing England-based performances to international audiences and partners. So it's a brand new pilot scheme. The showcase itself is going to take place in the last 2 weeks of August, connecting digitally to the Edinburgh festivals that are taking place. So there's 2 strands available to this. This is open to individual artists and companies, and the 2 strands, they've got a strand called presentation, which is for work that is ready to tour internationally, and then they've got residency, so that's work or performance ideas that is in development. The intention of this is to link you up with international partners ready for touring. So if you've got something that you're looking to start touring internationally that you want to share, this is the showcase to get involved with. They're looking for work from any discipline, so it doesn't just have to strictly be theatre. It could be dance, it could be any kind of form, it could be cabaret, whatever you like. Do check the website for the full eligibility criteria, because there's quite a lot to go through on this one that we don't have time for. So do go check it out if you're interested in teaming up with some international partners. The deadline for this is Tuesday, the 18th of May at 10 a.m.
We've also been tweeted from our friends at the Queen's Theatre Hornchurch because they want to shout about the Young Changemakers. This is for 18 to 25-year-olds from outer East London and Essex areas. And what it is 3 Young Changemakers Catalyst commissions are now up for grabs for young creatives looking to kickstart a live performance idea. The commissions are open to artists from any discipline. You just need to have a new idea that can be experienced live. Successful applicants will receive a £300 bursary, a few days rehearsal at the Queen's Theatre in May or in June, a slot on the Young Changemakers podcast, and support from the company to grow your idea. And to apply, you need to be between 18 to 25 years old, you need to live, work, or be from the outer East London or Essex areas. You need to be available on June the 6th for the live event, and be happy to join the Changemakers network and have a creative idea that you want to develop. They are here to help you make it come true. Check out the link for the full details on how to apply via the Google form, and you need to do all that by the 12th of May.
Lovely. This last one comes from a Fable friend of ours now, or a new Fable friend. This is from the Mrs. C's Collective, and they are offering an opportunity to shadow their artistic director, Charlotte Everest. She's about to do a show at the Space as part of their anniversary season, and she's offering a shadowing opportunity to multiple artists who are interested in directing or designing. So the way to get involved with this is to drop her an email at charlotteverestdirector@gmail.com. That will be in the blog and or in our link, so do go check it out. Drop her a line, just let her know you'd like to be involved, and express interest. There's no deadline on this one. It's just limited places, so do get a message in quickly. There are in-room places to shadow, and there are opportunities on Zoom. This isn't a paid position, but it also means there's no commitment in terms of how much time you need to come along for. So you might come along for one session, you might come along to loads, you might watch some on Zoom. Message Charlotte if you are interested in shadowing her and the designer on this brand new project. They're a really exciting company to have a look at as well, generally, if you're in the theatre world and looking at connecting to a network. Their Mrs. C's Collective is linking up lots and lots of people. They've got a really great Facebook group going, just sharing lots of information, and they also share opportunities just like us on a Wednesday. So do go check out Mrs. C's Collective and get involved with them. They are a good bunch of people doing lots of really cool stuff, so do go get involved. That's it for the news this week. That's all the headlines for our week. Do keep sending in the news to us. As we've said, the Young Changemakers were sending it to us on Twitter. Some people are submitting via our website. If you have news, let us know, and we'll be happy to share it as part of the next Fable Network news.
Absolutely, and as always, you can find all of the links to everything we've talked about today on the blog on our website. So do follow the links in the description of this video. Go check it out, and of course, you can, whilst you're there, you can sign up to our newsletter so you never miss another week of opportunities. It will arrive straight to you every Monday morning at 9:30.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Alex. I will see you next week.
I'll see you next week as well, Sean.
Bye.
Have a good one.